And welcome back to Let's Play Threads of Fate. When we last left off, we learned a bit about Rue's origins and about some people behind the scenes up to no good, and hello Marco! And just to let you know that this is a second take of this recording because for some reason my system was drunk after the 26th for some reason. And it kind of sucks, just ugh! Let's see. You know what? I actually do want to go this way and actually fight Rod. Why? Because I really need to. And he actually does get harder and harder. And he's not here. Damn it. Ah! Yeah, it's because of one specific reason, I actually think. Kinda sucks, but oh well. Anyways, let's actually get in here, shall we? Ugh. So yes, I know what exactly is coming up. Frickin' sucks! But sometimes drunk systems are drunk. Anyways, hello Klaus! Hey Rue! It's good to see you back. Doctor, good news. Mel examined the cube for us. She wrote the details in this report. That's great. Let's read it. I see. You finished reading it already? Not yet. I just finished reading it. The part that explains how to open it. Just finished reading the part that explains how to open it. Yeah. Don't half-ass reading things. Especially when it comes to reports. Or especially incantations for something like the Necronomicon Ex Mortis. Because if you've seen the Evil Dead movies, you know exactly what happens if you screw up. So I figured, why not open it now? Yes, let us open it. If it can be opened, there must be something in there. I believe so. Mel's report says, open the cube and find out for yourself. I think there's an item in there that can unlock the seal placed by the Aeon. There, that should do it. And whoa! And what's inside the cube is this thing, which somehow fits into that little box. Or maybe it is the box. What in the world is that? It's a kid. Surprisingly enough, that is a kid. I can't believe this. How did this boy fit inside this tiny cube? I don't know. He's not human, Doctor. He looks human, but he's a doll. Amazing. It would be impossible to make something like this nowadays. No, duh! Don't you even know what Yeah, let me start that over. Don't you even know who made that thing? It was Grand Magician Elroy. That means that doll is packed with all kinds of powerful magic. Don't let his appearance fool you. And for some reason, Mint knows all this. Maybe she found something back at the 8 Lair. He's called Primid, and he's the only one who has the power to break the seal at the lake ruins. Wow, Elroy was so close to breaking the seal. Well, I guess now we can get the relic with this Primid. It's not that easy. Did you even finish reading Mel's report? No, he didn't. You don't know anything, do you? And you do. Fine, I'll tell you. This Primid isn't complete. Right now he doesn't have any power, so he's sleeping. Even if you kick him or slap him, he won't do anything. He'll just keep lying there. There's only one way to wake him up. We need to get some items, right? Exactly. The stuff we need is written in Mel's report. Which should be read in full this time around. Here it is. Grand Magician Elroy worked closely with his apprentices. The items needed to complete the Primid are kept in the 8 layers of his apprentices. A pair of gauntlets and a pair of sorlets. Sorlerets. That's a really weird. It's a really weird word. Even though I know what they are, it's weird reading them. Are being kept at the Ghost Temple. The earrings are being kept at the 8 Lair in Gummel Forest. The forest is high above the river. The final item, an amulet, must be made from phantomite. Phantomite? I never heard of such a thing. Doctor, please find out where we can get some phantomite. I'll go to the Ghost Temple and Gummel Forest and get the items. That's not a good idea. Remember, we're not the only ones after the relic. If you go on your own and get the items, somebody might end up taking them away from you. Good point. I know about the tiara Bella and Duke took... I know about the tiara. Bella and Duke took it away from you, didn't they? That is true. That's what's going to happen if you go by yourself again. What are you trying to tell me? Dang, you're slow as ever. What I'm saying is we should work together to get the items. You go to the Ghost Temple, and I'll go to the Gummel Forest. It'll be a lot faster, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that would be Mint's level. The Gummel Forest would be Mint's level, and this, and the Ghost Temple is of course, Rue's level at this point in the game. This way, we won't have to put all our eggs in one basket. Capiche? Okay. Is that okay with you, Doctor? Yes, I think that would be better. Alrighty, let's get on with it. I'm going to Gummel Forest and get the earrings. You go to the Ghost Temple. Make sure you bring back the gauntlets and sorlets. Better not screw up this time. Yeah, you honestly make sure that you... Yeah, Mint honestly does have a point. Hey! And she is frozen. It's kind of funny how she's frozen like that. You better not keep those earrings for yourself. What? What did you just say? I can't believe you'd say that. I would never do that. Must say. Oh, come on. Look, we're partners, okay? Trust me. Dang. And off she goes to Gummel Forest, and hello. And yeah. Yeah, there's the primid doll, who has omnipotent powers for some reason. Well, no, not really. The Ghost Temple is a dreadful place. Rumor says that there are live skeletons and creepy dolls in the temple. Hope they're not something like... I hope they're not something like those creepy porcelain dolls you see. Sorcerer Yordaf used to reside there. He was a priest who served God, but was possessed later by evil spirits. The cause of his death is unknown. Some say he was overwhelmed by his own evil power. Supposedly, his spirit still lurks inside the temple. I wouldn't doubt it. Mint left for Gummel Forest. I hope she'll be alright. It takes at least a week to get there by foot. Yeah, I doubt she's getting there by foot. While you're at the Ghost Temple, I'll research the amulet. And yes. Skeletons and creepy dolls. Yeah. And also, hello, Elena. I heard the Ghost Temple has a lot of mysterious things. I've never been there, but I think it's probably like Mel's Atelier. No, I don't think so. Min went to the Gummel Forest. Oh. I think she went with Rod. Yeah, that's the reason why Rod wasn't there. I want to take a walk... I want to take a walk with you again. Sure. Yeah, some other time. Just not to the Ghost Temple, okay? Because it's a rather bad place to go. Especially for someone like you. And also, there isn't really anybody around. Also, the boat that Rod has would be gone by this point. Hello, can I help you? Yes. That's because, yeah, we can now get the gold bracer and the gold belt for exactly 7,000, which is why I had that much. Made sure to keep that much on hand. And now, yes, our bonus is now 12 in each. And just remember, like I said, the bonuses don't stack from each item, so getting the bronze bracer and then getting the silver bracer won't give you 12. It'll just use the highest one. It's sort of like enhancement items in Dungeons & Dragons. Anyways, you know what? Actually, I shall leave it here. And yeah, I just need to stop and start the recording, and of course I shall save at the end. Okay, done everything. I've saved and all that, and off to the Ghost Temple. Also, by the way, this is the Haunted Temple chapter. By the way, which is chapter 5, if I recall. And here we are at the entrance to the temple. Also, by the way, this is also a retake of this part because, well, it was sort of inconsistent and a little bit all over the place. It's locked. Kinda should be, if it's a place full of evil. There has to be a switch or something. Gosh, how am I supposed to get in? By bashing it down! That's how you get in. Or I can do that. That works. Hello? Is anybody there? Fine. You want me to come in? I'll come in. And, of course... something's rather fishy, wouldn't you think? Oh crap, got a cough. Gosh, it stinks in here. Well, considering this place, no surprise, and of course, yeah, the first time I saw this bit, yeah. Heck, even from the door just opening on its own was pretty obvious that it was going to do that. I knew it. Oh well. And listen to the music. This place has actually got some nice music to it. No turning back now. No, there isn't any turning back because the door is locked. Also, I want to go over here first because you can actually get a little bit of extra dialogue. And what are you doing, Rue? Just checking out the door, that's what. Looks like I can't open this one. And yeah, essentially that happens. If you just go up straight up to this door, it just opens. But you get this bit anyway. Either way, it opened by itself again. And through the door we go. Into this creepy haunted place. And here... Oh! Huh? Yeah. This place is can be kind of creepy first time around. And here we got some monsters roaming through the hallways. And through the door they go. And also, I don't know... Oh. Yeah, I just hope this place doesn't turn into a stealth mission at one point because it would suck so bad. And also my timer's going. Jeez, what were those monsters? Looks like they're guarding this place. That they are, Rue. That they are. And we're also going to find out what they are in a short moment. Because here... Yes, these are puppets. And their moves are combo and strike. This is strike. And this is combo. I'm pretty sure it's just a bigger reach on these things. Just combo and boing, boing, boing. It looks so silly. Anyways, we also have a new enemy, the Spectre. And yes. And the Spectre's moves are water and ice blow, which are water-based. Also, this thing kind of looks a bit like Oogie Boogie from A Nightmare Before Christmas. There's ice blow and... Ah! Okay, that's it. Yeah, the puppets can come through the doors. Luckily, my equipment is pretty good for this place. And my bonuses as well. And yeah, that is water. And switch back to Rue because, well, need him. Also, their health drops are actually pretty decent. And yes, they're pretty much infinite spawning in this room. Come on. Yeah, I want to grind up a bit. Yeah, there we go. And just go through the door and jitteriness. And also, be careful going through here. Why? Because of that. Haha, didn't get caught this time. And also, I want to go into these rooms. Because here we have some puppets. And strangely enough, a Godon. And of course I want to go into the other side of the room. Yeah, the way to get across that pit is to either use the gargoyle or you can use the saber tiger because the saber tiger is rather fast. Also, I'm glad that I'm doing this bit again because I was just wandering around so much. And yeah, it doesn't always work. Ah! Yeah, sometimes jumping is a little finicky. Oh my god! And I got thrusted back into the room. Get a little bit of health back. And I also got a little bit of HP. Sweet. Quickly change into this and jump! And also, yeah, spike ball. Yeah, was it this part that sort of got me confused? But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to destroy this. And you just stand in here. Sort of like the gargoyles in Corona Forest. Also, there is a cutscene up ahead, and I'm going to show you the clip as to when I came here the first time. And what was that? Well, you're about to find out. It's a big room. What is this room? Well, we're about to find out what this room is. That chandelier looks kind of fishy. Don't stand under it! Yeah, just something's not right. It's the ghost temple. Nothing's right. Oh! Okay, that is actually rather creepy looking! Holy crap! And yes, it is boss time. It's a guardian. And yes, it is boss time against the Chimera. Which is rather disturbing looking, especially if you hit it a few times. Why? Ugh. Yeah, it slides around a lot. Yeah. Ow! Okay, I'm... Ugh. Yeah, that. It's because of that. Yeah, usually a Chimera is usually an amalgamation of creatures. And just... Ugh. Just looks so freaky! But luckily it doesn't do too much damage to Rue because of the... Like I said, just got so many... so many bonuses. And you're gone! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! And, for defeating him... Haha! Darn, he only had one Solaret! That's how it's pronounced. Acquired left Solaret. Yeah, that's a really weird word. Just, that's all I gotta say. And also, by the way, jump on this. Doesn't bring you up. It just leads to these guys, which is, yep, an ambush. And, of course, these new enemies are, of course, skeletons. It should be pretty obvious. And it's time to show you its abilities, which are Fall Apart and Strike. And Fall Apart is rather silly looking because, whoop, the blade sticks in his head, and you just press triangle to come back again. And of course, that is Strike. And over here is a healing fountain, or a healing point, which I don't need, which is good. And over here, which is a door. Let's go through it, shall we? Oh, jeez. I hate it when the camera does this. Oh. That is not good. This looks like some sort of toxic stuff down there. What's in this door? Yeah, an Otang! Okay, apparently the Otang is necessary in this place for some reason. Well, we'll figure out what it is, what the Otang transformation is for, next time. I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video, where we will continue on in the Ghost Temple. Spooky!